Okay, here is a simple trick for getting cleaner melodic tone, and we're just going to pluck in a different way. Now, this was first brought up, or the first time I had heard about this concept, from the Mel Harpers group, led by Mark Groudon. I'll put a link to his email at the beginning of the video. Next, I'm going to be playing a melodic jaw harp. This is a Sean Jones A2. Now, if we think about plucking technique, a lot of the times when I'm plucking hard. I'm plucking back toward myself. If I was to do do, re, mi, do being an open note, re being the closed note, and then mi being an open note, do, re, mi. See how hard I'm plucking it and see how it's giving it a thwack? What they were talking about in the Mel Harp group is instead of plucking and pulling back hard, grazing across there. Listen to the difference when I go do, re, mi with a hard pluck and do, re, mi with a grazing pluck. Then I'll graze across there. With that grazing pluck, I get less of the whack of pulling it hard. Whereas with the more hard pull, I get the dong, 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 dong of just the pull. Versus a grazing pluck. And I have found if you put, and make sure your triggers are polished well enough. You don't want any burr that's going to cause a zing. And then I'll put just a little bit of coconut oil on my finger. That's just a little trick that I wanted to share from the Mel Harpers group that was discussed. If anybody wants to get a hold of Mark Groudon, the Mel Harpers are led every week by Mark Groudon. If you want to get a hold of Mark Groudon, you can go to markgroudon@gmail.com. Anyways, be sure to keep your harps clean, keep them dry, keep them old, and most of all, be good to each other. I love y'all. Harp out.